Okay. All right, so it's Magoo. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that sub button. You already know. Appreciate all my new subscribers. Appreciate all the new followers. Oh, yeah, follow me on the gram, Magoo_JJ. That's Magoo_JJ. Want to start out by sending a get well shout out to my training partner. I got a training partner. I don't know if I could say his name on the podcast or not, but to my training partner who broke his wrist last week. And the fucking crazy part was he broke his wrist during foundations class. And it's so sad. I'm like, bro, during foundations? Like, that's crazy. But nonetheless, he broke his hand. He broke his wrist. And I know wrist injuries definitely suck because I've dealt with a few wrist injuries as of late and not good. Matter of fact, my wrist injury was so bad. The one I had back in March, going into April, that shit was so bad that I couldn't even lift weights for a long time. Matter of fact, the wrist, it's still pain in the wrist, but at least all the motion is back, though. So, get well to my buddy. All right. Now, I don't want to have this conversation, but I feel like I need to address this shit one way or another, one time or another, because this is something that we never talk about, and that is the impact that martial arts has on your relationships, yo. Now, I've touched on this before, but I want to start the conversation on it, because one thing about our lives as human beings is that we need to be connected to people. We love to be connected. We yearn for it. We enjoy it. You feel me? Like, some of us are isolationists. Like, we're hermits. Some of us are like that, yes. I mean, shit, certainly me. But every now and again, it's not like I don't like company. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like company all in my house and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because people are retarded. They like to wear their shoes in the fucking house. I don't know why, but okay. You know what I'm saying? I always got to fucking yell and curse people out about that. But that's another story. But so, all right. So when I first started training, I had a girlfriend, right? And then as training went, I didn't have a girlfriend. I ain't had nobody. So, I've been hanging out with two different women lately, and one of them actually, from time to time, does come and check out the fucking podcast. So if she hears this, oh well. But she already know how I move. So bet it's two women I've been hanging out with, right? One of them I've known for years. We fell out of contact, and then we saw each other at a party, and then we just been hanging pretty much ever since. Word. That's dope, by the way, that we really been hanging out OD, since we saw each other at this party last year. And so, me and her been kicking it. And then I met another woman that lives pretty much, you could say, right across the street from me. And, we kicking it and shit. And the thing about everybody is that they want to know, when we're gonna hang out, when we're gonna do stuff, when we're gonna go places, blah 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 blah. And it's like, I gotta train. I'm training. And what's funny? I always say to people, well, if you want to spend some time with me, just come down to the gym and train with me. And everyone always says no. And that is the part that absolutely hurts. It's the part that drives the wedge in my relationships. Is the fact that I always want to be at the gym training and no one wants to come down and train with me. I don't understand. Motherfuckers don't even want to come take the trial class. Yo, something wrong with motherfuckers when they don't even want to come take the trial class. I'll be like, yo, it's a free class. You could get all kind of good stuff going on. And you could show up early and hang out a little. You could show up early, sign the waiver, and come hang out a little bit even. So we could do even more shit. You know what I'm saying? So no one wants to. It's fucking insane. And it's like, all right, So you're going and going and going. And then, you getting these messages from people that says, hey, you being distant. And it's like, motherfucker, what you talking about? I just saw you walking the dog the other day. Like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, it's like motherfuckers that act like you just like did them all kinds of wrong because you want to train. It's like, oh, you don't like me. Oh, you don't care about me. Oh, you just want to do what you want to do. It's like, what? Well, of course I'm going to do what I want to do, but I want to train. Like, we could spend all the time in the world together training, like, but you don't want to train. You know what I'm saying? Listen, like, and that's been the way it's been for, I guess, since I've been training. You feel me? Because the people who I'm cool with, who I hang out with, yeah, I be training. Shit, hell, I even got some pussy from some chicks I was training with. Shit, that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. Now, I just told myself, by the way, yes, I did fool around with somebody. Yes, I did fool around with somebodies. Plural, somebodies. But that's neither here or there. And shit, I would say her name too, the little thing, because she actually graduating from college this year. But that's neither here or there. Anyway, it's kind of cool how, that's where life is. It's like my relationships are people who I train with. It seems like my friends now are dudes I go to the gym with. Like fucking 60-year-old dudes I go to the gym with are my friends now. Like they're all richer than me. And, they all got their shit going on. And I don't know. They just like hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Cats is cool and shit. Like, that ass. I know motherfuckers that's like fucking 50-year-old bachelors. Like, yeah, I did the divorce thing. I'm good already. Like, you feel me? Like, cats, they just like working out and going to do fun shit and all that. And then even some chicks, like, yo, I was talking to a lady at the gym the other day. And she was talking about, like, basically she wanted to get into, like, what she was talking about? She was talking about, like, CrossFit. That's what she's talking about. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I want to do CrossFit. She don't know that. But I just was like, it's real interesting. And it's a strong-ass lady, too. You talking about weightlifting, hottie. I mean, god damn, like, motherfucker be over there drooling, bro. I be doing man makers watching her do squats. And believe me, all that shit that gets said, oh, you guys are always staring. Hey, yo, if you working out, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's just me. Maybe it's just for me. But listen, while they working out, while some chicks is doing squats and deadlifts and all that little shit, and I'll be right behind them doing like fucking man makers and push-ups and shit and burpees. And nobody ever has a problem with me. They never have a problem with where my eyes go. Some of them may even turn around and give me a wink, like, go ahead. So I'll be like, okay, shit. In my mind, I done undressed you 10 times over. Like, word. I done been all in that kitty. I done ran my tongue from the front to the back. What you talking about, ma? Shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? We getting cool like that. You feel me? Like, even people that I don't even be cool with like that at the gym, motherfuckers is still cool as shit. You be like it was one girl, I was kind of shocked. Like, she was like, I didn't think me and this bitch was cool for a shit. But something was going on, and she was like right over there next to me working out and shit. I was like, oh, damn, you kind of close. And I turned and I was going to go and I said, move. And she started smiling and shit. I'm like, I ain't see that in a year. You feel me? Like, I'm just saying, y'all, that's what it is. The impact of training and working out and wanting to be healthy the impact on my relationships has been drastic. You feel me? I feel left out when I look at the past, when I look at everybody I used to know and where I used to go and what I used to do and be, I feel left out. But when I look at what is, and I think about where I am today, I be like, yo, I have all the fucking friends in the world, yo. Real talk. I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm attracting motherfuckers to me, and we vibing. And so I want you to remember two things. Number one, if you feel like hurting yourself, call 988. Okay, that's the mental health support line. 988. If you feel like hurting someone else, join a gym. Real talk. Because y'all will be in there talking about hurting people together. You're going to get a whole new life. I'm telling you, man. The impact of your relationships based on your training and your healthy lifestyle, that is a W for you. For you. All right? So that's Magoo. Just sharing a little something because I had to touch on this, man. I mean, for real. Tonight, that shit really came to a head because that ass, somebody was, again, they want to hang out and shit. I'm like, look, I gotta do these things. And they ain't about it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, I see you when I see you. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, another person is saying, yo, da-da-da-da-da. If you got the gym membership, let's go up the block together. I'm like, you feel me? Now I'm ducking and dodging like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing to have. Like, motherfuckers really want to hang out with you type shit. You feel me? It's the right motherfuckers. It may not be the motherfuckers you thought it was going to be, but damn it, it's the right motherfuckers. Shit, with that said, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that sub button. Follow me on the gram, Magoo_JJ. I'm off this bitch. Oos.